Hey, this is Mean Dean, and welcome to a special Saturday night edition of Mean Dean's Album of the Week. It was 53 years ago today that Led Zeppelin released their fifth album, Houses of the Holy. So, in honor of that milestone, we're going to actually play that tonight in its entirety. This is a special edition of Mean Dean's Album of the Week. All right, so Houses of the Holy is the fifth studio album by the English rock band Led Zeppelin, released on March 28, 1973 in the United States and on March 30th, 1973 in the United Kingdom by Atlantic Records. The album benefited from two band members installing studios at home, which allowed them to develop more sophisticated songs and arrangements and expand their musical style. Several songs subsequently became fixtures in the group's live set, including The Song Remains the Same, The Rain Song, and No Quarter. Other material recorded at the sessions, including the title track, was shelved and released on the later albums Physical Graffiti from 1975 and Coda from 1982. All instruments and vocals were provided by the band members. Robert Plant on vocals, of course, Jimmy Page on guitar, John Paul Jones, bass keyboards, and John Bonham on drums. The album was produced by Page and mixed by Eddie Kramer. The cover was the first for the band to be designed by Hypnoxis and was based on a photograph taken at Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. Okay, so if you're ready to get the lead out on a Saturday night, here is side one of Led Zeppelin's House of the Holy, as you are listening to a special Saturday night edition of Mean Dean's Album of the Week, exclusively on YouTube Music Radio.
is the springtime of my loving, the second season I'm to know. You are the sunlight in my growing, so little warmth I've felt before. It isn't hard to feel me glowing. I watched the fire that grew so low. like the wind, their eyes fall. This is the wonder of devotion. I see the torch we all must hold. This is the mystery of the culture. Hey lady, you got the love I need. Maybe more than enough. Oh darling, 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 walk a while with me. Oh, you got so much, so much, so much. confounded bridge.
Hey, this is Mean Dean, and you're listening to a special Saturday night edition of Mean Dean's Album of the Week, where we're celebrating the 53rd anniversary of the release of Led Zeppelin's Houses of the Holy album. We just finished up side one of that album. All right, so we started off side one with The Song Remains the Same, which was written by Jimmy Page and Robert Plant and recorded at Stargrove Studio May 1972, as was the next two songs, The Rain Song and Over the Hills and Far Away. The Crunch was a group composition and it was recorded in 1972 at Headley Grange. Okay, so that takes care of side one. Now let's get right into side two of Led Zeppelin's Houses of the Holy, a special Saturday night edition as we celebrate the 53rd anniversary of its release. It was released 53 years ago today. You have it here exclusively on YouTube Music Radio.
Flower, I got my
I still love you so, and I can't let you go. I love you. Ooh, baby, I love you. Close the door, put out the light. No, they won't be home tonight. The snow falls hard, and don't you know? The winds of Thor are blowing cold. They're wearing steel that's bright and true. They carry guns that must get through. They choose a path where no one goes. They won't know. They won't know. side by side with death. Devil mocks their every step. Snow drives by the foot that's slow. The dogs of doom are howling more. Oh, they carry news that must get through. To build a dream for me and you. Oh, thinking the past and no one
Now I'm thinking all my
Hey, this is Mean Dean, and you're listening to a special Saturday night edition of Mean Dean's Album of the Week. All right, so we just finished up the Houses of the Holy album by Led Zeppelin in celebration of the 53rd anniversary of its release. Okay, we started off side two with Dancing Days, which was written by Page and Plant, and it was recorded at Stargrove Studio, May of 1972, as was the next track, Dear Maker, recorded at the same studio, but it was a group composition. Then the next track, No Quarter, was written by John Paul Jones, Jimmy Page, and Robert Plant, and it was recorded in December of 1971 in Island Studios. The last track, which is The Ocean, was a group composition recorded at Stargroves in May of 72. Okay, so hard to believe the album was released in the United States 53 years ago today, March 28th, 1973. Yeah, all right. So anyway, I want to thank you for joining us for this special edition. The reason why we're doing it tonight, there are two reasons. Number one, because today's the anniversary of its release. And number two, we were supposed to do Van Halen's 5150 last week, but we weren't able to because I was not feeling that great. So, but we're going to do Van Halen's 5150 album tomorrow at its normal time, 1 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And that's to celebrate the recent 40th anniversary of its release. And we'll tell you more about that tomorrow. Until then, this is Mean Dean saying have a great night. Don't drink and drive. And I will see you tomorrow. And all right, you take it easy.